jump on here today and have a bit of a chat about something that I personally struggle with, especially with the career that I have chosen to go down, and that is the feeling of loneliness. So I know I'm not the only one that like goes through this, or some weeks are better than others, but I just thought I'd be real open and raw about some weeks, and this is 1 week. Yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, first day of the week, Monday, I just allowed myself to be alone. I'm not gonna lie, I spent most of the day crying. I do have some demons that I'm dealing with myself, and that's okay, because I'm horrendous with my words. We all go through it. And sometimes you don't really know why. And I'm trying to find out my why, and I'm trying to figure things out myself. But you look on the other side, like, you wouldn't know it. I have the most beautiful family. I have the most beautiful, loving boyfriend. But sometimes things are hard. My way is to sit in the paddock with my horse and just feel what I want to feel, and just a feeling that you can't really describe, just being like one with them. But yeah, so I think the one misconception that a lot of people get, like, I'm a Pilates instructor, so I work split shifts. I work mornings, I work afternoons, I have horses, I go to the gym, like, I'm a really busy gal, and that's okay. But being busy is my way of coping. And I feel like over the last 2 years especially, that's something with my own self-development and growth that I'm learning to understand. I've gone from also being a full-time uni student, being a Pilates instructor, doing another degree, riding horses, going to the gym, cricket, netball training, this and that. So I jam-pack my schedule so much that I actually don't have to sit in my own thoughts, because that is one of my biggest fears in life, is to sit and allow my thoughts to happen. So that's something that I am working on myself. But again, being a Pilates instructor and that feeling of loneliness, there's a lot of time that I actually spend on my own. I work in the morning with people, yeah, cool. I'm with people a lot. But then there comes that middle part of the day. I ride my horse, yep, I go to the gym, yep, some days I see friends, some days I don't. Like, I do jam-pack my schedule, but at the same time, I've got to think about, I need that time for myself, and I need to allow it and not feel guilty for doing nothing. But then, like, when I wake up, I'm up and generally say goodbye to my boyfriend and go to work. I come home from work, I generally ride, but then I have that chunk of 3 to 4 hours where I don't have to do anything, and being okay with being on your own. Because then when I go to work in the afternoon, my boyfriend's then finished work. So it's that, fine line. It's really hard to explain, and I'm trying to still work it out myself, but I feel like that's the glamour that gets put on people in this kind of industry. And split shifts is hard. It is so hard, because technically I start work at 5:30 in the morning. I finish work at 8 p.m. at night sometimes, just because I haven't had a lot to do in the middle of the day. I have, but then I haven't. I'm really contradicting myself, but I'm confusing, and yeah, it's hard to explain, but if you get the gist of anything I've spoken about, I also want to make people aware that it is fatiguing. But also the other flip side of it all is you need to allow yourself to be able to be on your own. And that is something that I am learning. But yeah. it's been one heck of a morning. I thought I'd just jump on here and have a little chat about my day. I had work this morning. I work at like a trotter's stable, like a trotter stub. So I work with racehorses and stuff. And it is 40 degrees today, so she is fairly hot. And now I've just run home. Whoops. Just ran home, had a shower, and I am craving, absolutely craving Berry Bay. So I'm gonna go get an acai bowl because it's literally down the road from my physio appointment. I did something to my quad. I kind of felt it niggle last week, and then I played on Sunday and felt it go a little bit more. It doesn't feel too bad today though. So we're thinking just like a rec fem strain or something. But yeah, so gonna go to the physio on the way. And then hopefully that's all good. And then I'm meeting with one of my best friends, Gemma, for the recovery room. So that's like compression boots, cold water plunge, sauna, and the body's quite in need for it. So I'm very excited for that. And then normally have cricket training on a Wednesday night, but being 40 degrees, the legend of a coach, we're all going to the beach instead. So that'll be nice. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. It's very hot though. But yeah, so that is on the agenda today. We are here. Physio went well. Wants me to take a week off cricket. Great, but better for recovery. And I am about to head into the recovery room.
Maybe you're not too strange. Maybe you're not too strange. Maybe you're not too strange. Maybe you're not too strange.
So I just got back from work at the stables and just had a shower and stuff, but I've got a lot of admin work to do today. I got 4 classes tonight and 4 classes tomorrow and a private. So I'm just going out to I've got a granny flat out the back of my house, and I got a reformer and stuff in there, so we'll go out, do some planning for my classes, and yeah.
Maybe you're not too strange.